Thank you for tuning into Abundant Moments. 1 Chronicles 28, verse 4. One translation says this. David's talking about how God chose him to be king, and he says, it was because he liked me. Another translation says he was pleased with me. And I think, how beautiful is that, to know that God likes you. There are some people in our lives that we love, but we don't really like them because we don't like their actions, their character, what they do, what they say. Oh yeah, we love them, but it's difficult sometimes to be around them because we really just don't like who they are. But God liked David. Why is that? Because David was a man after God's own heart. David wanted to bring the Ark of the Covenant back to Jerusalem when King Saul before him could have done that, but he didn't see fit to do that. David had a heart for God. Even when David grievously sinned, he came back to God, repented, and God restored him back to the throne. Why? David had a heart after God. He wasn't perfect by any means. None of us are. But yet he trusted in God. Yet when he messed up, he didn't run from God, he ran to God. He wanted what God wanted. Even though sometimes he didn't do right, he still had that down deep in his heart. Therefore, God liked him. Does God like you today? God likes us. He loves us. Thank God. That's one of the most beautiful scriptures, for God so loved the whole world. But yet, it's wonderful to know God likes you. When does he like you? When your heart is turned toward him, when you have a heart after God. Thank you for tuning in.